If you're watching this video, you probably know that the area of a circle is equal to πr². But why is that? First of all, what is pi? Pi is simply the ratio between the circumference of the circle and the diameter of the circle. The circumference divided by the diameter is equal to pi. Or you could say the circumference is around 3 times longer than the diameter. Great. Now we have this equation, and if we rearrange it slightly, we get that the circumference is the diameter multiplied by pi. Now take a look at this circle. Notice that if you cut the circle into slices and lay them out in a certain way, you get a shape that vaguely resembles a rectangle. The more slices you cut the circle into, the closer the bottom shape approximates a rectangle. If you cut the circle into an infinite amount of slices, you'd get an exact rectangle. For this reason, we can use the formula for the area of a rectangle in this situation, so multiplying width by height. The height is radius length, since it's a slice from the circle, and the length is half the circumference, being as you're taking the whole circumference and splitting it into two sides. If you recall the equation that the circumference equals pi times the diameter, then we see that half the circumference is equal to pi times the radius, because the radius is half the diameter. Now we simply multiply both sides and obtain that the area of a circle is equal to pi times r².